Hey guys, this is your favorite New York hairstylist, StephStylzz. If you're watching this video, that means you purchased my course, the full tutorial, and I just want to say thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So today we're going to do an install, 2x6 install on my beautiful model. Some call me dramatic, but I like to celebrate everything, so cheers to that. So let's get this video started. So, I'll be using hair from my hair company, StephStylzz Collection. So this is a 2x6 closure, 18-inch or 20. I think it was 18. Yes, 18. And I have 4 bundles. She did come braided. I didn't have to braid her hair. So let's get started. Before I do anything, I like to use the Glorilla snot to push back the hairline. Please make sure you do, because when you add the glue, you don't want to take away your client's hair. Make sure you brush it all the way and dry it. Please, guys, do not skip this step, because I don't want you guys, any client, to come to you trying to sue you. So please, guys. So before I do anything else, I like to put the piece in the front to see the placement, the measurement, and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the lace. I do not cut my lace straight up. You don't want your hair to look like a wig. You want it to look very natural. So I cut my lace in zigzag. Please do not cut your lace straight, because it will not give you that natural look you're going for. And please, you don't have to rush this process, because this is what will make your install look very nice. So take your time. You see how I'm taking my time. I'm cutting it little piece by piece. Please, guys, do not cut your hair straight, and do not rush into it. Take your time, and it's okay. And trust me, you will love the end result. So after I cut the lace, as you can see, I'm trying to see the placement, her hairline placement. So I usually put the closure literally right in front of the hairline. I don't do it on the hairline because of the glue, but then again, you could do it if you like. You just have to use a 99% alcohol to remove it. Please do not use anything but 99% alcohol if you do not use a cap on your hair. And yes, everybody's shape head is different, hairline is different. Sometimes you have to put the closure on the forehead, like a little further up, and it's okay. So I went up and used the StephStylzz glue. Yes, it's on my website, yeah, and you could pick it up as well. Grab your blow dry. You dry it. I usually do like 2-3 coat. So right after I do that, and I place the closure right above her hairline, and you want to use a comb to just pat it down, so to make sure that the glue just stick onto the closure. And guys, if you do not understand my accent, please let me know. This is why I don't really do voiceovers, because I have a very strong Haitian accent. But trust me, I could teach you. I could show you how to do some good install, but you just gotta be patient with me. And also, you could reach out to me via email or my business phone. Text me if you have any questions about the video, if you didn't understand something, and I will try my best to answer every question. As long as it's not off topic, you guys gonna get all the answers that you want. So my favorite spray, y'all, the Ebon spray. I hope I'm saying it right. Oh my god, this accent. So I like to put the Ebon spray after I glue down the closure for extra hold. Please try it out, guys. It really works. I don't know about anything else, any other brand, but this one is my favorite. And it works really well with my glue as well. So if you want extra hold on your lace, if you want your install to last longer, make sure you have your Ebon spray. Not the yellow can, get the black can. So now we're going to get to sewing the closure down. My sis need a break. Take your break, girl. Now this is one of my tricks when it comes to 2x6 closure install. I like to pull back the closure. You see how I just pulled it back before I start sewing, and start sewing from the front. Never start sewing your closure from the back, please, because I know there are different videos online on YouTube, but always start from the front, guys, please. And keep in mind, this is not a regular closure. This is a 2x6, so it's very small, so you have to stretch it. After you sew down the closure, you have 2 choices. You could wait till the end of the install to hot comb the closure, or you could do it right away. I like to do it right away, so it's less work for me at the end. Trust me. Listen to me. I will never lie to y'all when it comes to hair. I will never get keep. So right now I'm just putting the hair to the side. I'm clipping it so we could start the sewing part, which is my favorite part. So let's get to it. Let's get ready to rumble. Let me stop. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, she did come with her hair braided already. So not too much on me. See how I started sewing the hair? I start at the very bottom, all the way at the bottom of the hair. It is double. The tracks are double. I always double the tracks at the bottom. Well, it depends on the hair company. My company, my tracks are not very thick, so it's easy to sew on. So I did double it, and it was still flat. Now let's sew the bundle number 2. Quick advice, guys: when you're sewing your track, when you starting to sew the track, please make sure you curve it and not have it straight forward, because you will pull your client's hair out. Always curve it. And look at how flat it looks, guys. Look, very flat, very demure, cutesy. Remember in the beginning how I mentioned to you guys I'll be adding a track to the sewing? So this is it, blonde track that I have, and I just wanted to do something different, and it actually did come out very cute. So wait till the end. So I did add it after I sewn down the second bundle. Now look, pay attention. So we're going to start doing the front now. So you see how my finger is just going into like a curvy direction? So that's how I like to start sewing my tracks. So you have to start it on the closure and going around the hair. So I do not like to sew my hair straight forward, like just start it straight, because it will pull out your client's hair, and you do not want those kind of problems with these people, y'all. Please, I'm gonna be very transparent with y'all. I will not lie to y'all. Like I said, you don't want those type of problems. So please pay attention to everything I'm doing. Even if you don't understand my accent, everything I'm doing, the video itself will show you. So I went and did the same thing for all the tracks. I connected them to the closure, and I went around a circle. Please make sure it's curvy so you don't pull out the client's edges, guys. Please, and if you're not that confident yet, it's okay to practice on a family member, a sister or something. They'll be okay. Or get a mannequin and just braid it and do it. Trust me. I'm looking out for you guys. So boom, the last track. Always make sure the last track is connected to the closure. Make it very tight so your closure is not loose after you're done sewing, because you have to take it down and do it over, and you don't want that. Look how flat and neat the closure looks. It looks very natural. And for your homework, guys, there's a step that I skipped in the beginning, and I want to see which one of you guys will ask me that question if you're really paying attention. In the beginning, I did not mention everything, but if you look at it, that's your homework after you watch this. Wait, hold on, let me rephrase that. I didn't mention one thing, not everything. So you guys, I'm sorry about that. There's one thing in the beginning I did not mention before I started sewing. So if you do guess what it is, come to me, ask me the question. I have a surprise for you. And in this video, I will not do any tutorial on the curling and layering. That will be the next video, and feel free to purchase it if you really want to know how to layer your hair the right way and curl it the right way. When I curl my hair, I like to use this product named Canva products. I hope I'm saying it right. I've tried a lot of products, and I could be very honest. This one, yes, this is the best one, and you cannot find it at your local beauty supply store. You could try Sally's or online. I think Amazon has it. It's called Kenra. Kenra. Yes, Kenra products. That's how. I just don't know if I'm pronouncing it the right way. Still curling her hair using my T3 curling iron, and this is the biggest barrel that I'm using for nice flowy and Hollywood curls. So if you want nice, natural, and grown sexy curls, I do recommend this barrel, and it's the biggest size. And guys, they're having a sale right now. Yes, T3 is having a sale, $40. So run, don't walk. You're welcome. After I take down the curls, I like to go ahead and use the Sebastian spray. That's another spray I like to mix with the Canara. Guys, mwah, chef kiss. Please try it and let me know. I don't like when my curls are dry, crispy, or it turns white. These are like the real deal, honestly. Like, look at this. Look at how nice. It's not crispy. It's very flowy. And yes, the hair is from my hair company. It's in my link in my bio. You could purchase it. And you see how I added the white track? This is what I wanted to do. This is what I meant earlier when I said you guys will see. And after I comb out the curls, you could go ahead and add more layers to it. I like to do that, but it's up to you. It's depends on how much hair you want to cut out. I'm not sure, but look, all worth it. Her hair is very beautiful. The insole is very flawless. The closure is, it's given, guys. It's given. I hope you guys like what you see. I hope you guys learn. Any questions, send an email or text me.